What's up, guys? Flippin' Steve, just sitting around the house chilling today. The National is less than a week away. I'm getting super excited. But I started thinking, I'm going to get some cards graded at the National. And are my slabs waterproof? Do you guys know? Has anybody ever checked? You know, we crack slabs all the time for resubmission. So we know sometimes they come apart. You got to use clippers and things on them. But are they waterproof? If you actually submerge them in water, would they protect the card? So I want to find that out today. I actually went to some old card boxes and found some really old crappy slabs. We're going to test out whether or not they leak or if they keep water out. Now, like I said, I have some super shit slabs here. Dwight Howard, Andrew Luck, little, what is that? GMA, little GMA, some Pure Graded X, which was like the first pop-up grading company, I guess, during the pandemic, and then old Barry Bonds. We're gonna go throw these into the pool and see what happens. So honestly, in my experience with slabs, I feel like BGS is probably the most durable, and I feel like if anyone is not going to leak, it would be the BGS. But I actually have confidence in the PSA and the SGC slabs as well. Probably even the GMA. Don't know what to think about the Pure Graded X slab, but all these may be fine, and some of them may not be fine, but we're going to find out. I'm doing this. You may be saying those are a bunch of cheap cards. You're right, because I am not in the habit of throwing my really nice items into a swimming pool, but we're going to do it with these. Andrew Luck. See ya. Dwight Howard, he says he's #1. Let's see if he can swim. Barry Bonds in the BGS. Going deep. GMA slab. This is the old style. We got a little James Harden. Keep him in the shallow end. Bam Adebayo in the Flash Prism. Try not to get electrocuted. Pure Graded X. Little mid action. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. They're all floating. They're all floating. I thought maybe they would sink to the. Oh, the SGC slab has sank to the bottom.
Beavis, you will save your friend's life now. Okay.
If you can see down there, Dwight Howard not faring so well. Andrew Luck still floating. Got some floating down here. So one of the slabs has actually sunk to the bottom, and it's the SGC slab. So let's let these marinate in the pool for a little bit. Go throw on some swim trunks, come out here, get these out. I could just get them with the skimmer, but I want to get in with the cards in the water and get them out and see what's happened.
Where'd you go? Hello, Washington!
So Operation Seek and Rescue is completed. I have all the slabs here. We're going to dry them off, take them in the house, get our results. The slabs are still just a little bit damp. We have to touch them up with a paper towel here. Oh, chill out. So let's start with the Pure Graded X slab. Pure Graded X, probably the underdog here. Probably the one that everyone was probably betting on to leak. It appears as if it has leaked. If you can see here, some water has gotten through to the card. Here on the bottom and up the back, you can see some discoloring right here. Actually, if I push around on the corner, you can see right here where water has gotten inside the slab. So Pure Graded X card still looks nice and shiny, but we got some little water damage here in the back. Next up, let's go with PSA, probably everybody's favorite. To succeed, to be successful in this test. Andrew Luck, how lucky was he? And the PSA slab appears to have passed. I don't see any leakage in this and this one here. So we're going to go ahead and give the green light to pass to the PSA slab. Next up, we'll pull forward this this GMA James Harden. Now, mind you, all of these floated except for the SGC slab, which sunk, which tells me it might not be good news. It looks like, let me see if I can wipe that away. Can't wipe that away. So that's water inside the GMA slab right there. Oh, actually, if I squeeze it, you can hear it. You can hear it squeaking. It must have got in through the top. Or the dog's going to have a new squeaky toy. Next, we will go with the SGC slab. So right now, GMA has failed. Pure Graded X has failed. So now we're starting with the second of the big three, because PSA still seems to have passed. I will go with the SGC, which is the only one that didn't float. The other two got water in them, but still remained buoyant. And you can see already on the back of this, you can see in the front, see that black line down here? That's water in the bottom of the slab. Top left corner. Right here, water damage. Up on the right, in the light here. And in the back of the bottom, see this down here? Like if I push down on that, it moves around. Let's bring it up. Water in the lower corners. You can see the card starting to wrinkle. So again, SGC. This card's really starting to wrinkle up in there. Probably leaked more than the other two. So SGC, there you go. Did not pass. Goes into the fail pile. Next up is BGS, which is the one I had the most confident in. Or was the most confident in. Get it nice and dry. And it just appears that we got the slab really nice and clean. Now, I do have a saltwater pool, and I did just put 40 pounds of salt in it last night. So this was saltwater test. But I don't see any water inside of the BGS slab. Barry Bonds looking safe and secure in there in his old 7.5 Near Mint Plus Glory. Pre-steroids. Look at him, how skinny he was, look how small his head was. But the slab passed the test. So PSA, BGS, they passed. No water in. The three fails were SGC, Pure Graded X, GMA. Now, I do not have any tag, HGA, or even CSG or whatever cases, so I couldn't do this. You guys will have to test those out for yourself. I wouldn't recommend doing it with good cards. I would do it with crap cards like these. But as you can see, some leaked. These two did not. With that being said, it doesn't necessarily mean that every slab is safe and every slab would leak. Like, perhaps there's SGC slabs out there that would pass, and perhaps there's PSA slabs out there that would fail. You never know. Could just be these slabs in general. These are older. And again, I just wanted to do this as a fun little activity so you guys wouldn't have to. Anyway, there's your results. Tell me what you think below. Have you ever done anything like this? And do you have experience with HGA or CSG, or have you ever done it with any of these slabs and had different results? I'm very curious. Comment below, guys. See you at the National. Probably have another video coming out before then. We'll be live streaming Monday night, getting ready for the National with Dustin and Neo. Make sure you check that out around 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, guys, take it easy, and I'll see you next time around.